back for a second round
Yes,
of.
it's only a 5 minutes
Ah,
break.
I saw you like rush to the toilet, man.
Yes. Okay. Round two.
Have Johan versus Ian.
I'm not sure what they are playing, but I think
I
Ian
know
is
Ian is
playing
playing Epic
Grixis.
7 on his phone.
Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness,
start up
that's
my auto battle too.
auto battle. Like okay, if you don't, guys, if you're playing Epic 7, it's a fun game. It's a fun game.
Not sponsored by Smallgate, just saying. Alright, so um, from what I know, from what Sheikh mentioned to me earlier,
Mm-hmm.
Ian might be on Grixis Urza.
Yes.
So Urza is an interesting new card from uh,
Yeah.
Modern Horizons.
Okay. Basically, this deck it used to be the top tier Foundry deck.
Yeah.
It's a fringe deck has always been around. You know, people. It's an infinite combo win deck, but with
Oops.
the print of Urza, it pushes the deck to be out there because now you have unlimited mana the moment that this thing resolves. Back then they had to do one by one. They have to pay one mana for the activation, but now with Urza it pays for itself. And therefore pushes the deck to just win on the spot.
Basically, you went from good deck to a modern deck,
Yeah,
modern
I
playable deck.
wouldn't say a good deck back then. I don't remember people playing it, but then again, it's about representation and whatnot. But
I mean,
wow,
it was like something you would play with your friend who was new to modern as well,
yeah, yeah, and then you just
like
torture
kitchen
the living
table.
hell of them,
Yeah.
torture them and whatnot. So, Yuhan is it or Mohan?
Johan.
Johan. Okay, Johan is I see Azusa.
Oh, he's
Only two decks.
wait. Did
Prime
he?
time or prime time. I
Only two decks.
So okay, now we get to see two combo decks. Earlier we see two interactive decks.
Yeah,
Today
that is
now we
Grixis
get to see
Urza. All right.
two combo decks, which is what I
Awesome.
like about modern as well is that it's Amulet Titan, by the way. I saw the Amulet.
All right.
Um two combo decks. The thing about modern is that it's so diverse, it's so wide, and these players have decided I'm going to win on my terms, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to care so much about how you win. Okay, the Grixis Urza does have a few form of interaction,
Yeah, because
but
Grixis, you
yeah,
have some counter magic,
yeah,
you have some
yeah.
disruption. This is your typical blue black good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think blue black is always it's a very fun color to play
Mm-hmm.
combo in because you always have disruption.
Disruption and yes, eh,
Oh, turn one
yeah,
amulet.
and this is where you get to see if everything goes well, a turn to
For who? Johan?
for
Yeah,
Johan.
Johan is the one who will go
Yeah.
off faster. So
Grixis Urza is a three-piece combo card, so it takes time for it to go crazy, but it has interaction. Probably has ensnaring bridge in the main on the side to interact with the attacks.
that would be lovely if he did have it.
Cheerios is underrated. I wouldn't say underrated, probably underplayed. Um, why is it underplayed? Maybe because it's softer to disruption. You have a
Yeah.
bolt or a discard on the turn two bear, and your deck can't function. It's just
It's just one. It's like Sram, right? You deal
yeah,
with Sram, you
yeah.
win. That's it.
You're just playing a zero manas and nothing else.
So like probably if there was a way to protect Sram, right,
Mm.
while without compromising the rest of the deck,
Oh,
there will be a way. So deck builders get to it, okay?
yeah.
I'm not gonna do the building tonight.
Oh, I thought it was a turn to kill, but now he's setting up. If he has a bounce land, he can play so
He
many
can go off next turn if he
titans. Yeah,
has because of the Azusa and the
yeah.
oh my gosh, dude! I've I don't know
Mm.
the double amulet trigger. The way it works always drives me like
Mm.
kind of crazy because you trigger one, you tap it, and then
You trigger the
you
other
trigger the
one.
other one.
Okay.
Wow.
When I started modern, I always thought it was a replacement effect. That means you don't get to untap twice.
Yeah,
And then when I got someone to explain it to me and how it works, and I'm like, oh no, that's not fun at all.
yeah, it's not
Uh,
fun,
Oh,
but it's
how?
kind of interesting how the whole like trigger ability and static
Mm,
ability thing works. So,
mm.
uh,
So our modo, there's a possibility for you to misclick actually.
yeah.
You untap and then accidentally you bounce the land before you choose the untap trigger. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So
oh, so
so
that puts you in trouble,
yeah, and then you're
right?
just like, oh no, like what have I done,
Ah.
But on paper, probably there are some takesies, backsies, so and then you just have to articulate like, okay, I'm gonna like tap mana first, then I bounce. Or Modo, if you misclick bounce first, then the untap happens, but there's nothing on the board, so the untap doesn't happen. It's really
Yeah.
quite interesting to learn. And wow. So Johan, I saw that he has the prime time in hand, but Ian is representing 2 out of 3 of the combo pieces. So
He
both
has to
both
win
both
soon.
players has to win soon, and he's floating 2 mana, and oh, he's not. He's explode. He just needs a bounce land to cast the prime time. Oh, that's not
It's
a
not a
bounce
bounce
land.
land.
He doesn't have a land in it. Oh, he does. Gemstone Cavern.
Jam.
Yeah, so he can play 2 additional lands. It's 3. But I will probably just play the, what do you call it? The EE. Oh, he doesn't even want to play the EE.
Guess not.
Okay, he's making top plus now. Like
Now he
Ian
gets
is
to.
just trying to like try to pick up the clock as much as possible because Titan has what do you call it? Trampled, so the blockers are not going to be good enough.
Yeah.
But I see Sai, which is pretty good. I see Girapo Grade. Oh, that's a spicy
Ether
main
Grid
board.
in the
Main,
main.
yeah, that's a spicy one.
Oh, I know. I think because you can kill your opponent, like, pretty
Yeah, on the
much.
spot.
Yeah.
Yes, on the spot. With the infinite top toss, you just tap the top toss and then win.
Boom. GG.
Yep. So he's killing the Azusa right now. Good call.
Alright.
Stop from the going crazy.
Perfect. So this sets Johan behind at least a few more turns. So
He
this
just
will.
needs a bounce land. I mean, a deck that needs lands and has
Uh,
28 lands.
he's getting
So
quite unfortunate with the
yeah,
draws.
yeah, correct. And I just feel okay. That's what can he do? So 2 mana, probably play the E for 2.
Yeah, E for 2.
Oh, what's that?
Right.
Uh,
Oh, that's the. Uh,
I can't remember the name. The one that devoted druid decks likes to play. Oh no, I
okay,
forgot the
that's E.
name.
Hang
Help a
on.
brother out, chat. I
Hang
can't
on. Let
remember.
me see if I can find it.
Yeah, find the devoted druid deck. He's a win con for the devoted druid deck. Oh, it's funny how he chose to to not leave up the activation of
That's Squatch
EE.
Recruiter.
Yep,
That's Squatch
EE.
Recruiter.
That's what. Okay,
So
it's
it's
a
the
good card.
card. It's the. Let me
Oh
just
no,
get it.
okay. So he Ian has won the game.
Oh, I just gonna pull up the
Thank you,
card.
Casey. Thank you. Uh,
Wait, wrong
um,
card.
doesn't matter. Urza Lord Artificer has won him
The
the
boy
game.
has come down.
Yeah.
Dude, the art's so nice though. Look at it. It's like he's
Yes.
just
He.
standing in front of an army of
Oh, is that an army? I
this.
always thought it was waves behind. I never paid
No, it's
attention
like
to
all
the art.
robots. It's like Detroit become human right at the end.
Yeah.
All the
And,
robots.
yeah.
So this is the card that he played. Basically, it just searches for a creature card.
Yeah, I would have actually not played that and actually explode the, what do you call it?
Exploded
The
the
EE,
EE.
because it
I
EE
think
removes the one of the combo piece, so now he has
yeah.
yeah, I mean it cost him the game because Ian drew the piece 3, but yeah, I would have just blasted the board, and that's what probably wouldn't have done much anyway. Like, yeah, probably because you needed the lands, and if you scribe your lands to the bottom, then it's you're in a bad spot, you know. Like, you needed the lands more than the creatures at the point of time. So,
Yeah. So it was
I,
it would been just to survive.
mm,
It blew up the EE, right?
okay, talking sideboard, probably he has Khan in his sideboard
For
or even main
sure.
board, because that's the new in thing now
Probably
for
main the can keep
yeah,
it there
the
and
amulet.
side in.
Probably interaction might wise, they don't have a lot of interaction. Probably in form of Rex Sage. That's about it.
He
To
probably
get
does
it.
have some like Inquisition
No, no. Oh no,
slash
you're talking
duress.
about Urza.
Oh
Yes, yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Then Johan, yeah, not much he can.
Just no
Amulet Titan
Rex
is
Sage.
more of a yeah Rex
Yeah, Rex Sage.
Sage.
He's just, his sideboard is built around how to win by his opponent's interaction. That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they play what do you call it, Rurik Ta, probably Rurik Ta is coming in.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah. So we'll see if he does have it. Generally, they don't play it, right?
I'm really not sure. Like the amulet players that I know plays Rurik Ta,
Oh, okay.
so I
Usually,
don't.
we see on the stream we see Jeremy Ma playing.
And Pichun.
And
Again,
Pichun, yeah, yeah.
these are the 2 people I know, guys. Just saying. The deck, it takes a lot of love. That's all I can say.
It's like yeah. So other
Um,
cards, yeah, yeah. Sometimes like like different win cons. Like we'll see Zakama sometimes.
Zakama would actually be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be great
in
here.
this matchup. Provided you reach there, which I assume you will, because Urza doesn't really interact with your lands.
Yeah.
Um, cast that. and just blast the shit out of
Wait, is
Blood
that Blood
Moon.
Moon? I think
Blood
that's
Moon.
Blood Moon, dude. That's absolutely perfect. Okay.
If I'm Yuhan, I will not play around that card because
Has to
aim
mulligan because he doesn't have any
um
lands, but that's at
mm,
least three or two or three coming in from the side, so that's
sound not on,
very very strong.
but high shake.
Wait, is
But
the sound not on?
I,
Hello?
is it not on? Are you sure? People are actually
Hey,
replying to
chat,
us.
can you hear? Oh no, I think he's saying his sound is not on. So he'll be
Oh,
on mute, but he's saying hi to us. Okay, hi, thanks for tuning in. It's
yeah.
okay.
Okay,
He
okay,
wants a
okay.
heart attack.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. I was talking for like 7 minutes, and you tell me the sound not on. I'll probably cry.
Bruh. Yeah, same.
Okay, hi, true for that. Thanks.
Thank.
Sound not on. Hey, dim sum boy, are you trolling us?
No, he's saying that he's having it on mute probably because he has something on right now. But he's
Okay,
going to tune in and watch.
okay. Hi, dim sum boy.
Support plus one viewer, you know. Viewer is
Yes.
very important.
Okay. In this matchup, I would say that the Urza deck actually has a high chance of winning only because yeah, we figured it out. Then some boy we figured it out. Like Urza, it's typically a prison deck, I would say. It does have its disruptive elements. The bridge, the piping needle, the graveyard hit. All these are in the main board. So I feel that Urza is pretty good against Amulet Titan. And, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, or you Amulet Titan fans, but a deck with disruption, it's something that not to be scoffed at, and also that it wins with 3 piece. So yep, let's see how it goes. Turn one, Tolera
Three piece
West.
combo that manages to like generally when you want to assemble like a three piece combo, right? It's
Mm.
difficult when like one or two pieces of the combo don't do much by themselves
Yep.
or they get removed easily.
Mm.
But like the Urza pieces,
Yeah, they're
they're they're
artifacts.
pretty resilient.
Yeah, especially against a deck that doesn't really remove anything on the opponent's side anyway.
Funny how it's like a three piece combo like the Tron Lens, right? It's like Urza.
Yeah.
We have
and
another
you,
Urza coming
yeah,
back.
and Johan starting with Tolaria West is really showing that he's drawing the slower half of the combo. Okay, explore, gets to play a land, probably a bounce land later, bounce the Tolaria West.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Yeah. Ooh, is it a spell pierce? Oh, you just want to see what he's drawing. I thought he
Oh,
was gonna spell
oh,
pierce.
okay,
Then I
okay.
was like, oh,
Bobbles.
you wait. Oh, I saw the draw ghost quarter. Not good enough. Watching you guys in class, whoa, honor that you're not paying attention, but probably you should be paying attention in
Nah,
class.
it's probably like I've done it before. It's like you have it on the side, but like your teacher is like so boring, so yeah, it's just fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yep. So these decks are just typically doing what they're supposed to do, and what do you call it? EM burst the two baubles, probably indicating that he doesn't have an opal in hand.
Needs
Not
to
interested in keeping them, or not setting up for the whirl. What do you call it? The whirl of invention. Is it
yeah,
the the
worth
the,
mention.
the thing that convoke the artifact convoke?
Yeah, well, the
So
lovely like so good.
this is the card that actually made Lantern playable,
Yeah,
and Lantern won a Pro Tour, guys. So stop hitting on it. So
I mean it's this card when it got printed, it unleashed a lot of like artifact combo-y
yeah.
deck building ideas, cause like it basically reads
Mm-hmm.
uh like oh my god, dude, it's such a flexible artifact tutor.
This is the what do you call it? The court of calling.
Yeah, it's the artifact call of calling.
So it's pretty good. It puts the card directly on the battlefield. So playing around certain things like meddling mage and whatnot. Yeah, it's just an all round good card. Triple blue might be a little taxing, but then again, we are artifact deck, so doesn't really
I mean,
matter.
it's modern, right?
Yeah.
Your mana base is probably enough to support it,
Mm-hmm.
and like meddling mage. You probably name War of Invention instead of the actual artifact if you saw this, right?
And then you drop the bridge, and then be like,
No.
no. Okay, so I see that Johan also updated the deck to be including the devoted druid combo.
Oh yeah, it's quite common now. Well,
Yeah.
more common than it used to
Mm-hmm.
be. Especially yeah, who goes off faster?
Yeah.
So like uh of course usually both decks they try to go off around turn 4, turn 5, right? but because Grixis has more disruption,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit harder for Amulet Titan to pop. Of
Yeah,
course, Amulet
combo.
Titan can get like the insane nuts and kill on turn 3,
Turn
turn
two.
4.
Yep. Turn
Oh,
two
turn
is
2,
the
right?
the nut
The
drop.
fast. Okay, turn 2 is the fastest possible kill. And then like a slightly less insane would be like turn 3, turn 4.
Mm.
But Grixis, there's so much disruption,
Mm-hmm.
here the galvanic blast coming in, the
Yeah.
removal,
And then I see
the
spell
counter
pierce as
spells.
well.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. This is what makes the matchup so called draggier in a sense
in
when.
a sense, but then again, it's like control versus combo, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then here you have like the control, quote unquote,
Mm-hmm.
like having its combo also quite quickly, like turn 5, right?
Yep.
So it's a bit hard for the Amulet Titan deck to push through all the disruption.
Yes. So Johan has all the mana he needs. I feel. Just lacking one more for prime time, but maybe he's just like saying like, what do I play around? If he doesn't have experience against the Urza decks, then he will just probably just slam whatever it is on the battlefield and
Me,
hope for
because
the best.
this deck, yeah, I don't see a lot of other decks. This is my first
Mm.
time.
And the Urza decks is picking up on Modo and whatnot. Because it caters to the group of people that like to play artifact decks. These are the group that got outcasted once KCI was banned.
Yeah.
And then these the people that enjoy this level of playstyle, the KCI, the lantern players and whatnot. Now they have a deck that they can relate to as close as possible, and yep, basically wins the game on the spot, like KCI. Less motions, just more talking. I'm gonna tap this, make mana, I win. Not like
Easy.
KCI, like oh my goodness, go through all the motions and whatnot. So yeah, probably this is the resurgence of the KCI fanboys. Sad case you need lens to get off.
It's not too bad, but
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Like it's how the deck wins anyway.
I
What?
mean the problem here is that
Mm,
if Ian draws a blood moon, the game is basically over.
over, like he has one green. If he has like a
Yeah,
red
prime time
sage,
is 2, right?
one green. I don't know, red sage nature's claim. I don't know, like what's in their sideboard. Like they have evolved so much that I don't recognize this Amulet Titan deck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Devoted
the
druid.
combo is
And the
online. Okay, I have unlimited green mana.
what's he gonna do with it? Cast a
Pack.
prime time?
I saw a pack in his hand, so he can
Pack
cast
prime time.
pack. But he doesn't have oh, he can pack for Zakama if he plays it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he can time for
Easy.
prime time Zakama or Rurikta. I really hope I don't see prime time.
That
Okay,
would be
yeah, prime time doesn't it's not a good target. Ooh,
oh
ooh.
finale.
Yeah, he has 1 million.
Oh
Oh,
oh
oh, he has
oh
trample, right?
yeah, so
And does he
trample
have?
haste.
Oh, yes, he's too.
That kind of
Oh,
yeah.
Ian is done. Prime ball, and he has
I used to
unlimited.
play finale in standard. It's hilarious.
Ooh, I honestly did not expect that card coming. Oh
Because
no.
finale of devastation basically right,
Mm.
it's a court of calling.
Mhm.
And then if your X is like 10 or more,
Mhm.
you give it haste and trample, I believe.
Plus X. Basically,
Oh
it's
no, no
oh
trample,
yes,
sorry.
his but prime time has trample. So
So it just gives haste, but it gets the plus X. So yeah, your dude is super swole, you just bash in and instant
I
kill.
would assume this is an X for 100. Let's not get over ourselves. Even
It's
100 is little, right? Okay, let me save 200.
you can just name normally what do the Soul Sister players name? I think that's like a really big number.
Habitually large number, unrealistically, where your opponent can
There's like a
interact.
mathematical number that's like I think it's an Euler's number. No, Euler's number is
Does it? Does it?
like someone's name number.
Yeah.
Uh biggest name numbers. Largest name
I
number.
mean, Ian has no way of getting out of this. So, we get to see two combo decks doing their thing, which is yeah quite fun. And in 15 minutes, we get to see game three instead of
Yeah,
40 minutes game one.
you just name one Google, which is like 10 to the power of 100, I believe.
You know, Magic, your life total is 20. Screw this. I'm gonna name 200. 10 times more than your bonus. So, yep.
1 million.
Yeah, 1 million is just like, yeah. I mean, you can name any number you like. But he was he got the combo pieces. It's quite funny how he won through the devoted druid combo instead of the what
Oh
his deck is supposed to
yeah.
be. Like this hybrid deck is really really interesting to see.
But it's good because like you have more win con, so it's harder for your
Yeah, but
opponent
it
to
dilutes
react.
your deck as
I
well.
mean, yeah, but when you have to, in a format like this where you have to be fast,
Mm.
sometimes it's necessary,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So
I mean, sure, devoted druid and the druid and the what's it called,
Vizier.
vizier, they do dilute your deck pool, but like cards like finale or devastation are fine to play.
Yep. I
So like, it's how much you want to push your deck, and in
mm-hmm.
a way, how much you want to compromise and try to make things work, right?
Yep.
We work with what you have.
And sideboarding, I think they didn't even bother to look at the sideboards. They feel that their sideboard plan was good enough. And but Ian now has information to what to name for his piping needle, probably naming the devoted druid.
Yeah.
And seeing that he saw the devoted druid, and yeah, probably now he knows
Oh,
that the
that's a
Garth Blast can no need to reserve
beautiful
for
opal,
the
man.
Ooh,
Ooh,
what offer?
beautiful opal.
Opal. Oh,
So lands, two lands and an opal.
it's does he have interaction though? Ian is the master of color decks. Yeah, I wouldn't say master, but he really likes his colorless decks. He has been around since Lantern KCI, and now that with this Urza deck, like he's like, yes, I get something to play after the KCI ban. Yeah,
Yes.
these are the group of people that
I'm very
y-
happy when Urza got printed.
yes, Urza, I really feel is a powerful card.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I personally underrated him a lot. I thought he'd
mhm.
never see play. I thought he was hot trash. And now look at this.
Oh,
So good.
he's into one of the best decks in modern, and commander players are like making him a good. And when you're playing commander, for example, and you see Urza and
It's
like
like,
shit stacks, you know.
stacks. Urza stacks.
So it's like, yeah, this card is making waves in the multi formats. It's good to know. Everyone the value all of them.
It's fitting, right? Because Urza is like yeah,
Yeah,
I think you're right. Um, oh, that means you don't have us on mute anymore. Hello.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, Modern Horizons. I thought the only thing that was gonna be worth like playing would be like Force of Negation,
Yeah, yeah.
and maybe what other mythics were there that were decent. Oh man,
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't
everyone
even
remember
know. I
oh no, I knew Hex Drinker was gonna be super strong. It's
mm-hmm.
just that uh Alfian was the one who ended up buying them, and then now
he
they spike.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought Ren and Six was pure garbage,
same.
and now it's $85, and people are like, "Bio, bio," like
BO.
like
Buy out, buy out.
no, why? What's so good about this card? Like
It's a 2 mana planeswalker.
every time I talk smack about a card, it does well. Like my friends are now like, what card are you talking smack about? I'm gonna buy that card. So I'm like, oh, I thought this card is full of crap, and is the most one of the most sought after cards right now. And Ian is showing that he has pieced 2 out of 3 of his combo,
Yeah, is very
while
happy.
Johan is just showing 1 1
Signs of breaking.
0 1 plant token and 3 mana. So not that he is out of this game, for sure. But Ian now has a decent clock with that construct, and just threatening to win the game if he tops deck the
The
P3.
Urza.
Yes, the 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 sword of the meek. Is it?
Sort yeah, sort of the meek.
What a stupid name. Sorry, but okay,
Right.
then sidetrack a bit. But
You know what they say, the meek shall inherit the earth.
is it some card flavor text? The meek shall
No,
inherit
it's
the.
a Bible verse.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not sorry for not knowing.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Oh, they even play Horizon Canopy now. Oh, I'm so out of date with this deck. Azusa, Azusa
Actually,
before playing the
I
land.
does it? I've
Uh,
never actually seen Horizon Canopy in Amulet Titan. I would
yeah.
assume that
Maybe
it's
this is some like weird or not weird. I would say this is the updated version of the deck. I guess. So this is the go-to amulet list if you're playing. But I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
me too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I've seen some Amulet list cut ancient stirrings recently. Do you think I realized that Johan hasn't played one as well? Maybe he did cut as
Yeah,
well.
he cut it
Actually, he
probably because of
probably
the combo, the additional
yeah.
combo. But I'm not sure. Maybe he just unlucky, didn't draw it. I
Nah,
can't
he
answer.
definitely had to cut it because like ancient devoted druid and vizier takes up like two play sets.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make cut somewhere.
Mm.
Otherwise, you'll be cutting into your core engine.
True.
And I feel that someone told me
Mm.
yeah, this is more like a green amulet titan where yeah with just the druid combo and then
Mm-hmm.
finale of devastation.
Yeah, I saw Edgar tweeted about this. Edgar is a known player on SCG that plays prime time almost exclusively. Amulet Titan, and he has posted like it is a bad time to be playing Primeval Titan in your 75 right now. So he has stopped playing it. He is playing EZ Phoenix recently. J-
Nice.
Just try. He's trying to adapt to the meta game where maybe sometimes prime time resolving is just not good enough. So yep, that's the Goblin, the newer Modern Horizon card that we get to see that is making this deck extra playable right now. The Goblin something that puts
Ah,
the thing to your grave, an artifact to your graveyard. So putting his combo piece in the graveyard, I think the game is over. Like he can sack the construct to get it back. Oh, what's the card name? Goblin something. I'm sorry, it's not helping.
it's okay.
Probably a
Just
hundred
run to
goblin,
mythic
but Goblin
spoiler.
something. I think it's an
Goblin
uncommon.
engineer. Oh, it's a rare.
It's a rare Goblin Engineer. Let's find out what it does. Probably wins Ian the game. Yeah. We just go through the motions. And
Flame
I'm
attacks win
interested
the
about
game.
what this card does anyway. Come on, come on.
Oh, Gatherer is really slow tonight.
Yeah.
Last week it was down, so Afia and I like actually couldn't get the cards.
Oh,
Just
now he
read
has
it off.
demonstrated the combo once again, and
It's
yep,
a 2 mana when it enters the battlefield. You may search for an artifact card, put it in your graveyard, and shuffle your library. Then activate it. It's like red tap, second artifact. Return target artifact card with CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to
yep.
the battlefield.
Mm.
So you get
Basically the combo. Basically he discard. I
yeah,
mean he set his construct for
it's
the
like
combo.
yeah, so good.
So yep. So now we get a longer break, guys. Yes, not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but after the first round, I need to catch up on with my friends.
Catch up on the toilet breaks.
And the decks. So yes, I said this is the different side of modern, the two uninteractive decks playing against each other. So I hope
Yeah.
that you guys have a more decks to look at to play for the MCQ that's coming up.
Yeah, and then with a broader uh broader perspective of the meta game, maybe you
Mm-hmm.
can add some of these tags into your deck as well to be more prepared.
Yep. So see you later, guys.
Okay, be right back. We're gonna put up a replay cast, so don't go away. Stay tuned.